crazy. It takes 5 minutes to connect to Twitch. Come on, Twitch. Three. Four. Five. Six. How was y'all's evening? It's hot as hell in here. Six more. If at all possible. Two. Three. Four. I feel like I get cheated out of those reps. My freaking legs are cramping. Two more. 2 reps. Now it's personal. One, 2. I just gotta do 2 reps. Don't be a bitch. Come on. That was ridiculous. But necessary. I'm at the Twitch chat. You got anybody in the Twitch chat? Nope. You know, I feel like the one viewer is a ghost viewer, right? Because it says that I got 1 viewer. But it always says that you got 1 viewer. Right? You start your stream, you have a stream that's going for more than 4 seconds, you have 1 viewer. Yeah. Alright, how many more of these can we pump out? We'll try for 6 more, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Oh, what am I talking about? I got 6, I got 15 reps in me. Two. You know, for lack of a spotter, we're just gonna leave it there. Whew. It's June 1st. You know, where I'm at, that's pretty much the undeniable start of summer. Right? We don't got much of it. So when you hit June, right, that's kind of when everybody starts hitting the lakes, hitting the trails, hitting the outdoor activities. Does anybody have any plans this summer? Oh. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I don't suppose I have any plans for the summer. There's an Avenged Sevenfold concert going on in Idaho, but the way it's looking, it's probably not going to pan out. You don't want to see something funny? This is the picture I got that I'm looking at when I look at the camera. It's a funny picture. 6, 7, 8. Oh, damn. 9. Keyboard warrior. You know, this whole thing is as much of an accountability thing as it is getting, you know, content out of the video. It's very easy to hold yourself accountable when you can lie to yourself and say, hey, I've got 1 or 2 people who are maybe expecting it, maybe waiting on it. Yeah, now one of the worst things you can do, I've found, is mentally masturbate over things, right? Like, people spend all this time thinking about how they're going to do something, or researching a thing, or, you know, convincing themselves that this thing is in their future. And then, you know, not doing a damn thing to push that goal forward. You know, when it comes time where you have to stop thinking about the strategy of it all and just fucking do it. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 more. 1, 2. I don't know. What do y'all think? Bunch of fools watching me. You know those stories? It's like usually like a horror story or a survival story, something you'd see on like YouTube. Right? And it's all like, trapped in a bunker, broadcasting out to the world, right? And it's like they keep going, they keep broadcasting for weeks and weeks and weeks and months and months and months, and they're just not sure if anybody's even listening. Hmm. I can't say that it's a very good feeling. Perhaps a little melancholic. I mean, the truth is that there are people watching. There are people clicking on this stream. Somebody's coming through, stopping by, hearing my words, thinking, this guy's fucking whack. And then they leave. See, that's the reality. The reality is even if you're broadcasting, who's gonna watch? It's not entertaining. You see, there has to be a spectacle, right? And the spectacle of someone working out and lifting weights every day for months and months and months, perhaps years, is the results. So maybe this is just a theory, but perhaps in 6 months my results will change. Three. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10, 11, 12. 10. Come on. Those are skull crushers. quite difficult to crush your skull with them. Now we got somebody in the Twitch and one person in the Kick. Just a theory, but these might be the ghost viewers I was talking about. Just a bot in here to hang out and make me feel better. Unless they're just mute.
She stretched out on a long white table. She's so sweet, so cold, so fair. Let her go, God bless her. Wherever she may be, she will search this wide world over, but she'll never find a sweet man like me. Folks, now that you've heard my story, say, boy, give me another shot of that booze. And if anyone should ever ask you, you tell them I've got those St. James Infirmary blues.
Two. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. 7. 8. 10. Y'all, Jesus, any of y'all like video games or movies, right? Comic books or regular books? Jesus, right? Nothing. Well, I'll be around no matter. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6. God damn it. 7. 8. So, what do y'all think about this Gaethje versus Topuria situation? Alright. I don't know if I got anybody in the audience who knows anything about that, but that's what we're talking about. I don't think that it's as clear cut as everyone wants to say it is. Right? Everybody's ready and willing to count Gaethje out. But I think he's going to go in there and give Topuria the hardest fight of his career. And I mean, it's the White House event, right? Freedom 250, right? You know, he's American, right? It's America. It's prophecy. It has to happen. Yeah, that's what I think. I think the man has been given too many chances at the championship to throw this one away. Right? I think this is the capstone on his career. This is his last chance at the championship. So I hope Gaethje has the fight of his life that night. Big fan of Justin Gaethje. Any of y'all have a favorite fighter? Perhaps a favorite boxer? I'll tell you, the fighter who got me into MMA, made me a fan of the sport. His name is Tony El Kakui Ferguson. I mean, what a scary guy. Just a demon. You know what? After this set, I'll blow up a picture of freaking what Tony Ferguson looks like. No, the guy would absolutely light up his freaking opponents. Fought like a savage and destroyed his body in the process. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Damn it, this fucking mic is like right up in my mouth. Holy shit. You wanna listen to that? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's a rear delt fly. That's how you get big shoulders. Hot damn. Alright. This is for the maybe person, maybe ghost watching the video. But I will do a trick on camera if you say something in the chat and alleviate me of my loneliness. Or The truth is, there isn't anybody watching. And Kick is just being nice. And Twitch is just being nice. Oh well. One day. Whew. 10 more of them rubbed up sons of bitches. Whew. Yeah. Hey, you. In the Kick. Right? And there's just one. I'm pretty sure it's Quick Kick putting a ghost in there. But when it says 2, I'm fairly positive that there is, in fact, one person watching. You should say something into the chat. You, viewer. I'm talking to you. Man, am I like a freaking alien or something? Am I ugly? Is that what it is? Right? Am I like Trevor from Trailer Park Boys? Right? I got long, lanky, fucking disgusting alien limbs, right? And people are like, ee. They don't want, they just leave. That's funny. You know, this thing is insulated pretty well, so it gets pretty fucking hot in there. Seven. 8. Oh. So, you know, when I was growing up in the early 2000s, right, the pre-established popular culture was kind of like 10, 15 years behind. It was being lagged behind, right? So, in the early 2000s, at certain points, if you were to subtract 15 years, you would land yourself in the late 80s and the 90s. And that specific pop culture, right? There was a ton of, old VHS tapes, old DVDs. There was, still network television, direct TV, all this shit. And, like, fitness was a huge part of all of that, right? Like, it was a cultural norm, almost a cultural pastime to be in shape. And there must have been a better, not a better, but a more stringent social order on it, right? Because, it just must not have been as acceptable as it is now. Because, I remember growing up with the Chuck Norris workout tapes, right? And the freaking, the freaking Pilates workout tapes and the yoga and there was like this whole subculture around it that was pervasive in everywhere. And now it's very easy to avoid if you're trying. Weird. Any of y'all remember that? Alright, good old Chucky Norris. And, the old bodybuilders of old, Arnold Schwarzenegger and Ronnie Coleman. I remember. I'm old enough. Not that old, but I'm old enough to remember that. That's one of the coolest things about growing up, or one of the most interesting things, I would say, is when you're old enough to have fucking been around for something, for people younger than you to misremember it, or to misquote it, or to just not understand, right? And it's like, that drives me, that must drive all the old heads nuts, because, oh man, it's crazy. I'm trying to think of an example of something that happened and then people like just completely abandoned all the context on it and misremembered it. But most of the situations I can think of where that happened are hyper political, and I'm not trying to get into a fight. So either way, getting old enough to remember things that have happened and old enough to call people younger than you on it, and it's like, you know what the fuck you're talking about. Someone followed me? Oh, thank you. I appreciate it, Dead Reckoning 9. You know, I couldn't tell you why. Why? Why follow me? I'm curious. I want to know. How do you like that? I'm still waiting on your answer, homeboy. Jesus. Let's see. You know, Twitch is blowing up right now. We got 2 people, maybe 3 in chat. Or they're not in chat. They're just watching. Back to 1 viewer. Incredible. Well, I just suppose I can call the end of my workout. Once again, we have another stream where I'm the only one speaking in the separate but equal Twitch and Kick chats. Anyway, I guess I'll just do some plugs real quick. I work out every day. I stream every workout. And I upload the VODs to YouTube. I have a YouTube channel that I'm working on, but well, we got a little ways to go before there's any content on there worth watching. But yeah, I hope everyone who joined and left enjoyed the portioned segment of my stream that they received. I'll be back tomorrow with either cardio. Yeah, probably just cardio. Enjoy the evening, everybody.